and in person.
Yeah.
I know you have a couple of horrific stories. One guy that was, I think it was his daughter in the bathtub.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll start, kind of where that all came from. I was at a friend's house, and I got a text message from my friend's wife, and it was multiple photos of screenshots of this website that was. It was clear from the screenshots that the website was on the regular internet; anyone could access it. And should I name the website?
Yeah.
It was it's no longer up, but it was rapey.co. So rape .co. Then that website went down, and it ended up being rapey.to, like T as in Thomas, O as in Oscar. So I see this website, and I see the content in these screenshots that my friend's wife sent me. She doesn't know anything about computers, but she has kids herself, and she was like, "Can you do something about this?" And I read this content, and one of them was talking about a mother that wanted to have kids, and then have the kids be raped, so that when the kids grew up, that they could have incest and go even further. I mean, I'll pull up the screenshots because I'd like to explain like where my head was at that time. But as soon as I read these messages, I guess a switch flipped in my brain, and I left my friend's house immediately as I got the text, and I went home. I didn't know for sure that I was going to be able to get into this website. I just knew I wanted to do something about it. And I found a vulnerability in their platform. I got in, and from that point on, I started to exfiltrate the data every single day, all of the users. I noticed that a lot of people were soliciting child pornography on the site, so I didn't want to download those messages in case of the fact that I pull in some images that I'm not allowed to have, and nor do I want. So I made sure to only download the publicly facing stuff, which didn't include. It had some very graphic text, but it didn't include anything illegal, which I think it should be illegal to talk that way. But it was horrible stuff.
What were some of the? So you started this basically from a text conversation with a concerned mom. That's what got you into it.
Yeah.
What's some of the text that you saw on Rapey.com?
I'd like to read them to you if you want. I still have them.
Read them.
So this is before I ever caught a single predator in my life. This was the beginning, and what set my brain off to want to help. But this is before I even heard of this website, before I heard of anything to do with it.
Maximilian, Mr. Trex NYC.
So the title.
I'm gonna bust you out right now, right with him.
Yeah, read them.
So the title of this post is "Who Wants to Bang These Little?" And then somebody replied underneath, "I've got first dibs on the little middle." Joseph Fritzl, Maximilian, there's two different users there. Pick for yourselves. And this was the photo that they used.
Oh my God.
That's just one of three. Three texts.
These girls look like they're 6.
Very young, yeah.
I've had multiple conversations.
And then there was that one story where I told you about
2017 with Mr. Maximilian.
I can't see it, but the story I told you about the bathtub situation where there was a father who posted their child in the bathtub, and it said underneath of it, they have no idea what's going to happen to them tonight. And then underneath of that, there were people that recorded this website who were saying what they were going to do to this child.
Agreeing to
and this wasn't just some
threatening.
fantasy.
Even telling me I'm a hostage, I'm this, I'm that, I'll have as many babies as he wants me to have.
For real.
Yada, yada, yada.
It really was his child. I assume he was a man, but it was a parent. So that really got to me.
I was a child bride
and then,
to his father.
I got another part of this text message. I'll just read one more of the three. And this one says that they are a 16-year-old. A lot of these people were role-playing to be children. And in our investigations, we found out there was a lot of actual kids on this website, real kids, that were under 18 at the time of this when I hacked the site.
What are they doing on there?
They're selling their bodies for money to these people. Yeah,
it's kids prostituting themselves.
Yes. Yeah, so one of them, I don't know if this is a real 16-year-old or not, but what was said was pretty disturbing regardless. It said, God, I really want to be a mom. I need someone who wants to impregnate my little 16-year-old. When I have our daughter, I'd let you do whatever you wanted from whatever age. Make me watch as you hurt her, making her scream, or if you prefer to gently groom her, teaching her how to lovingly. Don't worry if it's a boy, you can watch me teaching him how to properly a woman, teaching him how to slap and hurt me to he'd be so cute trying to hard, but so little.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I just want to blow all your heads off right now. Not the two on the panel, but all the rest of you fuckers in the back deserve to get your fucking wiener chopped right off.
And I know they're gone. So, I mean, not all these people are still out there, but the website's down.
Tracks NYC, the jewelry, the Diamond District, New York
when I
City, baby.
Cleaned up the database and figured it out.